Alright, I was not planning on making this video, especially not right now. I am very full. I just got done eating a lot of sweet potato and some pinto beans and broccoli and cauliflower. Very full. Oh yeah, and I had a smoothie. It was either mango or pineapple. I don't remember which, but it tasted very good. Anyway, I'm very full. So I've been rewatching my videos that I made last year, the annoying situation ones and the scrapbook ones, because I wanted to see if I can see if I can see if I can come up with better titles, because I just named them as annoying situation part and then the number, or scrapbook and then part and then the number. So a lot of those I didn't get very many views. The annoying situation ones I got a lot of views, but I think they were negative views. They're from people that were probably giving a negative reaction. But anyway, so I wanted to give better titles, so maybe they would be people would more likely click on them. And I feel like so far I'm coming up with better titles. Uh, I haven't noticed too much of a change in the views though, but I feel like I'm doing better titles at least. Trying to share them on Facebook, but I don't know how much good it's doing. But so I noticed one of my scrapbook videos. I was complaining about the library, so I wanted to do an update on that because what I was complaining about at the time, it's no longer applicable because things are pretty much back to normal. Because last year was 2021 and uh, it's 2022 now. So yeah, still dealing. Last year, we were still like the public. We're still dealing with the having to wear masks to go into certain buildings, like the library. But that's not an issue anymore, uh, thankfully. Uh, so I just wanted to update that. Yeah, the library is my library is uh, yeah. At one time, like the transitional time, they had a sign that said up, if you're not vaccinated, then you need to wear a mask. But if you are vaccinated, then you don't have to wear a mask. So since I'm not gonna get that shot. Uh, I wasn't going in there because I didn't want to have to wear a mask. So I was still going outside, sitting on the bench. But then I don't remember when they did it. I guess it's been like that for a few months where they were no longer requiring, like they took the sign down on the door that said you have to wear a mask. So for a while now, I guess it's been months, several months, where you can go in the library, you can go in the public library, and you don't have to wear a mask. And it's been wonderful not having to deal with that. So there's been other places in town where I don't right now I don't know of any places that do require the mask. So that's nice. And then the other thing I was complaining about with the library before went like back when they were requiring people to wear a mask. Like the other reason why I wasn't going inside the library was because uh, they were not letting people sit down in the library for more than, I think it was 15 minutes. I think it was I think it was like 15 minutes, or was it 45? was either 15 or 45, but I wanted to be in there for a few hours to use the Wi-Fi. So it was very frustrating for me. It was a very frustrating time for me, just having to deal with what I was dealing with in the annoying situation videos with the cafe I was going to and the co-op I was going to. Oh, the co-op. All that negativity from those places. So I was in a very bad mood about everything, dealing with that situation, like having to wear a mask and all that. Just frustrated, like trying to be at a place where I could use the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I was very angry, and I was angry like with the library too because things were not back to normal, and it's just really frustrating. Uh, so now I don't know how long it's been like this, but now you can go in the library, you can sit down. They have like before it was just like there was only like one place as far as I could see. Like you could use the computers there. You still had to wear a mask, but there was like just one place in the whole building that I could see that I know of, and there was a sign there that said there was a time limit of how long you could sit there, so that to give other people a chance to sit there too. But like for using the Wi-Fi, bringing my laptop in, or it said like any Wi-Fi device, so you could sit there and use your phone, I guess. But so there was just this one place, and it was just really irritating. Like I would go in there for like a few times to use that time period, like the 15 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever it was, and then I just left and sat back outside and with the sun coming down, hoping it wasn't going to rain on my laptop, and so I would sit out on the bench. So that was very frustrating dealing with that, but it's not like that anymore. So I'm glad about that. I just wanted to say I really appreciate that the library is back to normal, pretty much. Uh, People can go in there and use the library and enjoy the facilities of the library, the environment. The librarians are very nice and they're friendly. There's plenty of spaces to sit down and uh, to use the Wi-Fi. It's very nice. I like it. I like it very much. The only thing that's not 100% normal, back to normal, like the way it was before 2020, is that um, there are still people coming in wearing a mask, which I think is very weird. Like you're not required to wear a mask, so why are people going in wearing a mask? You don't have to do it. Why are you doing it? That's the way I feel about it. It's so nice to breathe without having to wear a mask. So it's not everybody. It's just like some people come in wearing a mask when you don't even have to. And the people that work at the library, the librarians, I think they're all wearing a mask. I'm not sure if that's like required for them because they work at the library, but I don't really get the logic to that. Like if it's a safety thing, um, it's safe for the public to come in. Well, why isn't it safe for the librarians? Why can't why do they have to wear a mask if other people, the public, doesn't have to wear a mask? I'm not saying I want to wear one. I'm glad I don't have to, but it's just this the logic isn't very consistent, and consistency is kind of annoying to me. Inconsistency is annoying to me, I think. But I don't know. I guess they want to wear either they want to wear a mask or because they're like being told they have to. But that doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I just I really appreciate the library not requiring people to wear a mask, because wearing a mask made me very angry. Having to wear being required to it made me very angry. I like my library. It's nice to go in there and use the Wi-Fi without a mask.